San Jose State University is proud to present, conducted from the sideline by Assistant Director of Athletic Bands Charles Iwanaga, and brought out of the end zone by baton twirler Jalea Gladney. It's the best bit in the Bay.
What's up, guys? At the end of the game here out on the field, the players are already in. Post-game interviews are going to be happening soon. We'll be there. Me and Kay have been here all day. Kay was having some technical difficulties, as we always do on the show. You know, always have something going on. Coach JP, the All-Pro Jump. Sorry for the late entry there, but it seemed early on Robinson was feasting. He was north and south. He was getting and catching the ball out of the backfield. It seemed to be early on that it was kind of the game plan to get him the ball. I mean, him and Tyler Nevins have been doing great all season long. But with Robinson doing as well as he did, were you guys second half adjustments? Was it trying to be more emphasis that this kid's doing something against this defense? Let's try and get him more of the ball, or was it just them? They had a good defensive game plan that just kind of stopped it in the end, or?
Yeah, I think it was a combination of those things. Once we got down that touchdown coming out of half, then our plan has to change a little bit, right? We're thinking a little bit more chunk plays. There were still some good, because we had some really effective run game going, and so we still wanted to get that off the ground, but we also knew that we needed to get some chunk plays and try and get back into the game. And I thought Fresno State's defense played fantastic. They really did.
So they beat from the All-Pro Joppers. I know it's a tough one, especially on senior day. Again, you showed a lot of toughness. You showed a lot of heart. So again, don't let anybody take that away from you, regardless. But what's next? I know you got to deal with everything now, but has there been a thought process from here on what's happening next for you? It's just, I understand day by day, but where are we going from here?
My first plan is to read a book. If you have any ideas on what an adult should read before they get into the adulting world, then I'll take all of them. I got to grow up. College football is done for me. I hate that it ended this way, but I got to come to terms with that it's over. So I'm going to take this weekend to enjoy time with my family and come up with a plan from there. What I'm going to do, I do want to try for the NFL, and that's something I'm going to really put my best foot towards and give it my all. But for this weekend, it's just going to be focused on my family and just kind of coping with things.
Tyler, rough one. But as you go back and look about everything, you had Coach Zoe with you in in the running back room. How much, at least with Coach Zoe, can you really say as you're leaving San Jose State now? Like, what can you really say about your time here in this running back room?
I think my time here, I wasn't supposed to be here, to be honest. I'm the only kid in my high school team playing Division I football right now. When I go back home, I'll be talking about all my experiences playing against SC, Arkansas, all that stuff. You know, so I'm doing something that others aren't really doing. Others that help support me, drive me, endure those struggles with me. You know, I'm appreciative of the struggle because it shaped me of who I am, the person I am today, and it influenced me on the field. So at the end of the day, when I think back on my career here, it's just nothing but smiles.
How's it going, Kyle? I mean, again, great game today. Obviously, things didn't necessarily go y'all's way, but in light of situations like this, being a leader on a defense, with the score and everything going the way it is, how do you keep your guys together? How do you keep everybody focused? I mean, most teams, most guys, they just kind of give up, but you guys, all game long, even though things weren't necessarily going your way, you were staying in it, trying to make plays. So how, as a leader, do you keep the guys together in that type of situation?
You know, I can't take too much credit because each man has to look himself in the mirror and decide to go out there and fight, and decide not to quit. And that's credit to those 11 guys we have out there, plus the guys that rotate through. So we have a lot of guys in that room, defensive room, defense side of the ball, put a lot of heart, put a lot into the program, and they're just some straight up dogs. So every chance they get a chance to go step out on the field, they leave their all out there, and I'm just so proud I get to play with those guys, and so proud of seeing so many of them grow and, grow to the man and football players that we can.